We never knew that television was going to be in our future either.
No.
We thought it was going to be live performers and make albums. When television happened, it just exploded. And we were so young, and it was so different, and it was so spontaneous.
The thing that's hard about television, you never knew when you went in front of the audience. We taped our show twice, a dress and an air, and they were from beginning to end, would take roughly an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to do a show. You never knew if the material was any good until you were in front of that audience. You know, you just didn't. Where the nightclub show, which we were used to, you honed it and honed it and honed it. It's like, you know, so we had to start relying on technique.
We ended up doing about 13, was it 13 Jack Paar shows?
Yeah, counting reruns. We probably did 6 in his last 6.
Yeah, maybe 6 or 7 in at the end of his career on the Tonight Show. And then we did, were guest spots on all the other,
We did 35 national spots that first year. I counted once.
And that was all our material, basically.
Yeah.
So we were pretty hot. And then they gave us a television show, which was Aaron Spelling, 1966.
Well, we should mention that Steve Allen,
Yeah.
did you mention, Steve Allen made us regulars. The same year Tim Conway was there. And after the Jack Paar spots, that into that year, we got to be on every single week. And that was real important. Of
Doing some sketches and some things like that.
Yeah, Steve really liked us.
And
What kind of sketches did you do?
just silly things.
With Bill Dana and his family of Steve Allen characters.
Tom Poston and Don Knotts, and we would just...
Steve was brilliant. Do you remember this? He had a punchline he always wanted you to get off. It shares pea soup, that pea soup line.
It tastes like pea soup.
It's foggy as pea soup.
Go check on it,
Go
Tom.
check the fog. We're lighthouse keepers. Go check the fog. And he'd
I'd come back and I'd be...
Well, it's thick as pea soup out there.
This slicker on it. I said, thick as pea soup.
Well, it is.
It is pea soup. I forget what it was.
But so, anyway, Steve Allen fell in love with the line, and he kept putting that line, and Tommy ended up, when we had our own shows, doing exactly the same thing. Sure don't taste like tomato juice or V8 or something like that. And Steve was a pretty good influence, I thought. But it's like when you start getting a role with the television and the records start to sell, you have all those things working at the same time. That's what really gives you that emphasis or that big push.